My name is Kelli Van Buren. I am Manager of Visitor Services at the Detroit Historical Society. And today we're here to talk about my experience and my family's experience in the city of Detroit and with the museums in Detroit. My immediate family really and truly are old-time Detroiters. Yeah, my dad worked for the city of Detroit. My mom worked for Ford Motor Company. They were both educated in the city. So I've always lived here, raised here, educated here. So I have a really strong history in terms of working and living in the city of Detroit. My dad was actually a docent here at the Detroit Historical Society. That's really where my interest was piqued. But I've been coming to the Detroit Historical Society since I was a kid. I've been very familiar with the Detroit Historical Society, both at the main museum and at the Dawsons. So my dad loves history. He has experienced a lot of history. He just turned 84 years old in January. He's the patriarch of our family. And so every family get together, it is one story after another story. One question leads to another question, which leads to another story, which leads to another example, which leads to another fable, which leads to another tale. So he is a storyteller, he is a historian. And so he contributed to the Underground Railroad exhibit at the Detroit Historical Society. That's a very, very proud moment for him. My 40th birthday was celebrated in the streets of old Detroit, and it was a big blowout. So I had a huge celebration. My dad was a docent here. He said, "You gotta do it at the Detroit Historical Society," and there was no question. It was special to be here, to be a part of the Detroit Historical Society and have the society be a part of such a memorable event for me. I mean, turning 40 was kind of a big deal back then. I think it's important to retain family history and retell the stories of a family. For one, for history's sake, to actually know your history, know where you come from. We have to know the good and the bad. Sharing history and sharing those stories is important for an entire family, but it's about legacy and it's about improvement. The past few months, the past few years have really forced everybody to take a good look at who they are, take a good look at their morals, take a good look at what's important and what's not important. What 2020 showed us more than anything is that family is so important. I think family has a new meaning for us after 2020, and I think we need to take that energy and we need to move it forward so that we can build stronger families. Our museum spaces need to be family friendly. The ability for young people to experience history with their family, with their parents, recognizing the importance of it. And I think that the family instilling the importance in history is how we build a stronger legacy of history in the city.